Big news for Pi network enthusiasts. Do you want to know about one of the most groundbreaking developments in the cryptocurrency world? Well, Nicolas Kokkalis, the CEO of Pi Network, has just dropped a huge bombshell that could completely change the game for all Pi Network users. What's the big news, you ask? It's the $314 Pi Stablecoin launch. Yes, you heard that right. A 314K Pi Stablecoin coming soon to the world of cryptocurrency. But that's not all. There's something even bigger at play here: stellar integration and Horizon platform features that could give Pi Network users unprecedented opportunities. Are you ready to find out what this means for your Pi coins and what this launch could potentially do to the future of cryptocurrency? Stick around, because in today's video, we'll break it all down, and I'm going to give you everything you need to know about the Pi Stablecoin, stellar integration, and how this will impact every Pi Network user. But before we dive deep into this exciting news, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest updates on Pi Network and cryptocurrency. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. So, let's dive into the heart of the news. You've probably heard the buzz about the Pi Stablecoin and the 314K Pi Stablecoin launch. Now, let's break it down. What does it mean for you, and why should you care? The idea behind the Pi Stablecoin is something truly revolutionary in the world of cryptocurrency. Stablecoins are gaining traction because they are backed by stable assets, like the US dollar, to avoid the crazy price swings that most cryptos are known for. Imagine a world where you can hold and spend your Pi coins, and their value remains steady, not a roller coaster ride like Bitcoin or Ethereum. This is where the Pi Stablecoin comes in, and it's exciting. But wait, what's even more exciting is that this stablecoin isn't just an isolated asset. It's going to be integrated into the Stellar blockchain. You've probably heard of Stellar. It's known for enabling fast, low-cost cross-border payments, and it's been trusted by major players in the financial world. The Pi network is looking to leverage Stellar's infrastructure, meaning your Pi coins are about to get real-world utility. For Pi users, this means you'll be able to move your Pi coins easily into Pi stablecoins, and from there, to other cryptocurrencies or even fiat currencies. Now, here's where things get even more intriguing. The Stellar blockchain, which is known for its speed and low fees, is going to be the backbone of the Pi Stablecoin. If you've ever made a transaction on a blockchain before, you know that fees and slow transaction times can be a hassle. But with Stellar's Horizon integration, that's about to change. Horizon is the middleware that connects apps and services to the Stellar network. What does this mean for Pi users? It means faster transactions, lower fees, and more importantly, the ability to trade Pi coins globally without the usual barriers that other cryptos face. You might be wondering, okay, this all sounds great, but how does this affect the value of my Pi coins? Well, that's where things get interesting. Right now, Pi Network is in its testnet phase, but as the mainnet launches and the Pi Stablecoin becomes a reality, we could see an increase in demand for Pi coins. Since the stablecoin is pegged to a stable asset, the Pi coins themselves will likely see increased value as more users convert them into stablecoin. This new liquidity in the system could have huge positive implications for Pi holders. The integration of the Pi stablecoin into Stellar brings with it the opportunity for cross-border transactions, DeFi, decentralized finance, and even smart contracts. Yes, you heard that right. Pi Network is not just looking to be another cryptocurrency. It's aiming to be a platform for innovation in the blockchain space, with smart contracts and decentralized applications, dApps, integrated directly into its ecosystem. And with Stellar's ability to handle high-volume transactions quickly, this gives Pi Network a competitive edge that many other cryptocurrencies simply can't match. Let's not forget the most important thing here: accessibility. One of Pi Network's core missions from day one has been to democratize cryptocurrency. Unlike Bitcoin, where mining is an expensive, technical, and energy-consuming process, Pi Network allows users to mine coins simply by using their smartphones. And now, with the launch of the Pi Stablecoin, users will have a stable way to transact and hold their coins. No more worrying about the crazy fluctuations in the value of cryptocurrencies. Instead, you get a steady, reliable stablecoin backed by the Pi Network ecosystem. But we can't ignore the risks. Like any emerging technology, Pi Network is not without its challenges. One of the biggest obstacles it faces is the skepticism of the broader cryptocurrency community. Some critics argue that Pi Network doesn't have the same level of credibility or adoption as other major cryptocurrencies. There are also concerns about how regulations will impact Pi Network's growth. But if history has taught us anything, it's that bold ideas often face the most resistance, and look at how far cryptocurrency has come in just a few short years. Another potential issue could be the competition. As more cryptocurrencies introduce stablecoins of their own, Pi Network will have to fight for market share. However, the Stellar blockchain integration gives Pi Network a unique advantage in this space. Stellar is known for its global reach, and the ability to transfer funds across borders without high fees is something that most other cryptocurrencies lack. This could put Pi Network in a position to dominate the stablecoin space, especially among people who want low-cost, fast transactions. Now, let's look at the big picture. If the Pi stablecoin takes off as planned, it could revolutionize not only the Pi network but the way cryptocurrency is used on a daily basis. Imagine a future where you can walk into any store, tap your phone, and pay with Pi stablecoin. Imagine sending money to family members across the world without the usual delays and fees. Pi Network's integration with Stellar could make cross-border payments seamless, and that's something the world needs right now. As we near the end of this video, it's important to remember that we are witnessing the birth of something big. Nicolas Kokkalis, the CEO of Pi Network, has made it clear that Pi Network isn't just another cryptocurrency, it's a movement, and this movement is about to get bigger and more powerful than ever. The launch of the Pi stablecoin is just the beginning of something huge. So, what does all this mean for you as a Pi Network user? It means opportunity to gain real value from the Pi coins you've been mining, to participate in a global financial ecosystem, and to be a part of something that could very well change the future of money. And here's where you come in. If you're excited about the future of Pi Network, don't wait. Like this video if you think the Pi stablecoin is going to be a game changer. Subscribe to stay updated with all the latest news, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below and let me know. What are your thoughts on the Pi stablecoin? Do you think it's going to take the crypto world by storm, or is it just another hype? Let's talk about it in the comments. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. The launch of the $314 Pi stablecoin is massive news for the Pi Network community. With Stellar integration and Horizon support, this could be the beginning of something truly revolutionary. Not only does this bring more stability to Pi Network coins, but it also opens up opportunities for global transactions, DeFi, and much more. While challenges remain, Nicolas Kokkalis and the team behind Pi Network have made it clear that they are committed to innovation and inclusivity. The road ahead may not always be smooth, but the potential for Pi stablecoin is undeniable. As more and more people join the Pi Network and see the value of the stablecoin, we could see a massive shift in how cryptocurrency is used and understood. So, if you're as excited as I am about what's coming next, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay updated with everything Pi Network. Your thoughts are important. Comment below and tell me what you think about the future of Pi Network and its new Pi stablecoin. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.